Oh yeah, that's what happened.
You're a crack at dawn, Monday morning coffee, strong pouring everything you got into a paycheck Friday night. You're a power stroke, diesel backhoe riding king, 18-wheeler driving, living life in between the lines of clocking in and quitting time. Then the six-string circus comes to town. We hang them speakers over the crowd. When the lights come on, everybody screaming, lighters in the sky, yeah, everybody singing every word to every song of the girl that's taking tonight. When the lights come on, everybody's feeling a hallelujah from the floor to the ceiling. Yeah, the drink that we're having, the smoke that we're having, the party we throw, it's going all night long. When the lights come on, when the lights come on. You're a little shy thing with a wild side on a night like this. You just can't hide, cause it's time to live it up. So come on and raise your cup. If we talk about memories, yeah, we're gonna make them. Talk about rules, you know we're gonna break them. When the lights come on, everybody screaming, lighters in the sky, yeah, everybody singing every word to every song of the girl that's taking tonight. When the lights come on, everybody's feeling a hallelujah from the floor to the ceiling. Yeah, the drink that we're having, the smoke that we're having, the party we throw, it's going all night long. When the lights come on, when the lights come on. Yeah, we all the same cause we thinking the same thing. We on the same page cause we sipping the same drink. Now here's a little something to thank y'all for showing up. Al Dean and the boys are about to blow it up. When the lights come on and everybody's screaming, lighters in the sky, yeah, everybody's singing every word to every song of the girl that's taking tonight. When the lights come on, everybody's feeling a hallelujah from the floor to the ceiling. Yeah, the drink that we're having, the smoke that we're having, the party we throw, it's going
What
all
happened?
night long. When the lights come on, when the lights come on, your buzz blowing it up.
You want me to boot you or something, nigga? Talk, nigga. Don't talk like Rob. Nigga, that was all. Rob, any last words? Oh, nigga, quiet. What happened? And there it is. Shit crazy. Yeah. Don't worry about it, Turk. It's alright. You know he was raised at. Alright, my game is live.
everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Tonight's matchup features two quarterbacks who will be trying to lead their team to victory. It's the Falcons going up against the Seahawks. With that, let's get you up to Seattle. We're standing by are our commentators, Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
Larry, overcast skies, but knock on wood, no rain on the radar to speak of right now as we welcome you to CenturyLink Field here in Seattle.
Lord Jesus.
Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Atlanta Falcons and the Seattle Seahawks. And they're going to
Kick that shit with too much power and it didn't register.
Past the 30. They'll come out in the pistol. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
2nd down and 4. Now they'll run it on the toss. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. Our chance to show you the offense here, Tyler Lockett. Charles, your thoughts?
Loved him coming out of Kansas State. The third Lockett that played there after his father and his uncle. An absolute true threat every time he touches the ball to take it to the house.
And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary, now on 3rd. 3rd and 2, now Wilson. Complete, Richardson has it. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Give him 2 yards on that play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
What happened, Steps?
On 4th down, here's Pat McAfee to kick it away. Back deep, Jakeem Grant.
Here.
I'm done.
Touch him out. Yeah.
Pulled in at the 24. 31 yards on the punt there. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Ah, like a gun? Or a throwaway phone.
The former Indiana Hoosier here, Tevin Coleman. And he'll get this up to about the 40.
Is he really friends with Turk, though? That's the real question. Hey, truth hurts, doesn't it? I don't know. Tumbleweeds and all types of shit. Nigga, that nigga over there trying to do the LeBron? Like, what's going on? You can't even say that near B. That nigga be like, that nigga stole that shit from Kevin Garnett, though.
They will run again with Coleman. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. It's a
That's all.
6 and good enough to move
Let him know, yo.
Not too many more ideal situations in 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
Oh, it's a wrap.
Back to throw now on first down. Brought in over the middle by Grant. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call,
It's that life alert fucking fall with the dishes.
how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
All right, here we go. Good, good, good. Here we go now. 3-19.
This is Coleman. And he gets this inside the
No, they won't let me
35-yard
do.
line. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills?
Ah,
and does it in
you know
so
for
many
what.
different ways. In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. And that led to a really nice game.
And that'll be incomplete. And this offensive unit should have a lot of juice coming off the big output that they had 1 week ago.
Nothing like confidence, is there? When you've played well the week before, you can't wait to get back on the field and do it again.
Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down.
Back down. Here we go now. Here we go. Blue 90. Over. Here we go now. Green 39.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball. And a look at Seattle's defense.
Michael Ben is one of the best pass-rushing defensive linemen in the game. Normally plays defensive end, but when they go to those nickel packages and he works inside, look out, offensive guards. You got a problem.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
And then set free said it.
All right, here we go. 3-19. Watch it now, Barney. No. Check. Patriot.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. He's got time. Buying time to his left. And now another one thrown incomplete. Trying to get that in the hands of Devontae Freeman that time. And now it's fourth down. Good job by the O-line. Quarterback had time to go through his checks. That's one you need to take advantage of.
A perfect situation, and they're unable to take advantage of it. When you have that much time to scan the field, you have to find an open receiver.
A little bit of a lower trajectory there on the deep kick, and it worked.
Had to do it because he had to drive it out low because of the length of the kick. Able to do that, got it above the defense and over the post.
And Seattle now ready to march onto the field. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Now Wilson on first down. Dancing to his left. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40 to mark him down at the 39.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to
You should ask LB why he not over there. That's what you should have did.
And picking up a first down.
So the offense has it 1st and 10. They come out here in the I.
14.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. They'll get 17 yards there. And it'll give the Seahawks a first down.
Almost not fair. The big guy running the corner route, being able to lean and push and get to where he wants.
So how do you stop it?
A lot of times you want to have a linebacker on him, a bigger body guy who can handle him physically. But a lot of times that doesn't work as well because his quickness often wins the route.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
So the offense readies for a 2nd and 4. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. 14. On 2nd down, here's Wilson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. They come up in an offset eye. The slot man in motion right. They'll give it to him right up the gut. Working his way for a gain of 7 to the 26.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave them with a 3rd and about 3 to go. And here are the defensive starters, and their coordinator is hoping that they have short-term memories from last week.
A very tough week indeed, Brandon. All they want to do now is be solid right out of the gate. No big plays given up early.
They brought in an extra defensive back here, so probably not expecting a run on 3rd and 3.
A good call.
Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. It's a gain of 3, and it gets him the first.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
On 1st down, Wilson. That is caught at the 7. And they do stop him, but he takes it all the way to the 2.
And the game just keeps evolving. Big guys running those corner routes, so difficult to cover.
Again, we'll see the pistol here. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Their big tight end with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Seahawks have taken a first-quarter lead. Sometimes those tight ends are a mismatch. They found the mismatch there.
And that's exactly why you want to draw up those types of plays because
I calling the kettle black.
Natural guys, the guys that make the big plays on the outside. But if you work your tight end into it, that's a tough one for a defense to handle.
Tough, they couldn't handle it. It worked out for 6. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that. They weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
And he'll get this one up to the 26. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
It's really simple to say that they know their identity, that they are a passing team. But one of the reasons that they're so successful, they know how to mix in the run and make sure that they keep the defense off balance and not able to just simply say, let's go get the quarterback and disrupt things.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. They push him back 8 yards that time on second down. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback, because he had no chance to block him.
Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Falcons in possession to begin quarter number 2. They do, however, have a tough 3rd and long coming up.
The fuck does that mean?
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Toward the sideline, did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a first down.
And that's how you pick up a first down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
All right, here we go. 3-19. 3-19.
They go play action here on first down. He's got time in the pocket. He's going to let this one go deep. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I know the initial focus was on how far that pass was downfield, but how about the coverage on the play? Able to stay with him, get his hands where the receiver's hands were going to try and catch the ball, tips it up in the air, and knocks it away.
All right, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Going right side here, and that's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up.
Nah, POA fire. I don't know about super trapping, nigga.
Now the confidence is starting to rise. I think now's a play.
I don't know about that one, nigga.
Because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say,
maybe
we can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
Finding time.
Wow.
One that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And to the 40-yard line.
Okay.
The return stops.
One of them
Here
games.
come the Seahawks now set to take over on offense. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were competent enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Dante Fowler in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Well, they were coming out of the 4-3 defensively. Pressure coming off that right side from the DN.
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks. If you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see
What
quite
happened?
as well. And that's why you rely on your left tackle, maybe your highest-paid offensive lineman, to take care of you. In this situation, that didn't happen.
Hey, boys, got 4. 4 down.
That nigga woke.
Now Wilson on second down. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. A very solid gain of 27.
And that shit is crazy. I think he called the audible on his breathing. Oh. Never is.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38. So holding by the offense, and maybe now got to shift up what you want to do on the playbook.
Yeah, definitely. Change what you're doing in the playbook, but boy, the advantage shifts to the guys on defense, doesn't it? Longer yardage situations, they often become bolder.
What the what? Hey, you. The fuck is happening?
Now a play fake here on first down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
second down, here's Wilson. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there. And that'll make it third down.
That's a really fine play there, because anytime you see a comeback route, that means you cannot just stay in one spot and make a play on the ball. You've got to move your feet and move with the receiver, and that's exactly what he did.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Third and long, it's Wilson. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they're able to get this one down to the 25.
He went full scale, loose, flexible, finding a way to catch the ball in some traffic for a key first down.
Yeah, really a nice job of adjusting to the ball in the air. Not the most accurate.
A tire. What is a tie?
And now a first down following that long gain.
Nah, that's not what you said.
And he'll go on the ground. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. Offense in a good spot here. 2nd and 2. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
Niggas here, man. Dumbass sounds. Yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine.
Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there.
He was stupid. Oh, did they get jacked?
Play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. On 3rd and 1, Wilson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he stopped immediately there. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
One of the things that I observed when Dante Fowler was coming out in the NFL draft, how hard he played the game. Every time I
Talk
turned
that
on
shit,
a tape,
Turk. That's all.
he was either rushing the passer, making a play, or making a play in space against the ball
That's
downfield,
crazy.
or hustling from one sideline to the other. How about that play right there? Making a nice tackle, holding it to a short gain.
Off the play fake, here's Wilson. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. He'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. And a really long drive here, and it goes on and on. So 3rd down, and the Falcons going with a dime.
Yes, sir.
Backs. From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson eluding the pressure right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. It'll be a pickup of 12 yards, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a first down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
And Hauschka's kick is good. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. And Charles, they get the field goal. Took him a dozen plays, though.
Work with me on this one. You know what I'm about to say, right? Bend but don't break. That's what came into play here for the defense. 12 plays were run at them. They only gave up 3 points. In a lot of ways, that's a win for the defense.
Atlanta now coming out on the field. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
That's not even all the way true, but I hear you.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He completes it to Julio Jones. Now Jones is hit. He lost the football. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive
Nobody ever.
perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about since training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance.
Wow, like the Sailor Man.
There's a bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. Touchdown, Falcons. Tevin Coleman, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. The Seahawks offense,
Who is
now
this?
they get set to go back to work. And they had 3 points last time, but they
Oh,
didn't
yeah?
want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring
Crazy.
a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the three-point.
The kicker.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this
I
time.
don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about
Toe
that.
bashed it.
Super toe.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And some room to work. Look at this. Middle of the field. A breakaway.
That shit crazy.
Touchdown,
That's my fault, though.
A big play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks get the quick strike touchdown. And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again, and again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Atlanta now coming out on the field. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset.
Gentry, nigga. Don't do it. That nigga been around for long enough. That nigga's supposed to know something. Wow. All right. Well, then that's it. Nah.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent. But you've got to set it aside right now and just focus on this series. That'll take care of the scoreboard if they punch it into the end zone.
2nd down here after the incomplete pass.
That nigga Donovan garbage.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. They'll tussle for it, and this
It's all
is
true, my
gonna be
nigga.
caught. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Brief break in the action here. Back to CenturyLink Field after this. They go play action here on 1st down. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 1st down and 10 now for the offensive group.
I know we just saw a nice throwing catch, but how about the big guys up front
They
buying
created
that
some
time?
time.
Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Their dangerous wide receiver, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. And it's up and good. So a time
Just go ahead and pause that for you, Turk.
kicks away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. The Seattle now ready to march onto the field. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are.
Yeah, that shit fire. I'm waiting for season 2.
On first down, Wilson. It's caught. Lockett. And they'll bring him down
Anime.
at the 27-yard line. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Second down now after the pass completion. On second down, Wilson. And he will find his man on the outside. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now Wilson on second down. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Well, they've gone backwards so far in this series. 3rd and 13. Third and long, it's Wilson. Wide open receiver complete. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a 4th down. And the Falcons going to use another timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Here's Pat McAfee now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
Oh shit, Naomi really was hurt, huh? I know she was saying she had an injury, but you know, I'm thinking that's Evie. At least that's what I'm thinking. You know what I'm saying? I didn't. Damn, she didn't even get a title defense.
Atlanta now coming out on the field. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And unable to connect on the long pass. It falls down incomplete. Offense still needing 10 yards. 2nd down. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. So in the 2nd quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Back to throw here. Surveying the field. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds.
If you're running out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
So they get the field goal here at the end of the second quarter and take the lead into the lockers.
And isn't that what every team wants to do? Right at the end of the half, put points on the board, and go into the locker room feeling a lot better about themselves.
The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to come back onto the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Final play of the half. It's Wilson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Get the fuck out of here.
Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we send you across the country to Orlando, standing by there, Larry Ridley with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Larry, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. So out come the Falcons now. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
That shit should have been a fucking QB tackle at the very least.
Favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters, as I also like to call them. You've done things in
My
a
dude
certain
Russ,
way
he's strong.
and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are
Nowhere to go. He lost the football, and the Seahawks have picked it up.
That's BS.
Will set him up in excellent shape. First and goal at the 9-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. And the defense with their backs against the wall a little bit here as the offense is in the red zone. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Following the fumble recovery, it's Wilson. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19.
Oh, yeah.
Dante Fowler in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon.
You're not wilding on a nigga like that. I don't believe that. Is that why he quiet right now?
They come up in an offset eye. Two receivers left, one to the right. Throwing is Wilson. Complete. Richardson has it. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it.
That's what's up.
If you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Boy, you'd hate to squander this great field position. Here's third and goal.
4 down. Move the team. Mike's 50.
On third and goal, Wilson. He rifles one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football.
He was trying to, because he didn't want to play his league game. Well, actually, I don't want to say that. Let's say his league game was scheduled for tomorrow, but things have since changed.
They go play action here on first down. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. Call it a gain of 3. And it'll be a second.
It's rather unfortunate, but it's really happened.
Setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle. He can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play, but what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
So on that play, defense was in the zone. They ran a crossing route offensively, but the defense, so you got to be good with communication, don't you?
You certainly do, and it's not something that is really evident when you watch it on the screen. But everyone's talking, communicating, pointing, and it keeps you from chasing receivers because you have a specific zone you have to cover. When a receiver's in your zone and he crosses to another one, you got to let your guy know. They got a completion there, but I like the discipline they showed to stay in their proper areas and then make the tackle.
Let's go! Green 39! Green 39!
A play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's got time. He sets to fire deep. And is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted.
Lord.
A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. And Seattle now ready to march out of the
It's 3.
field. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here.
Watch right, watch right.
Another pistol look here.
Let me hear it, let me feel you.
Wilson now off the bootleg. And he fires one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
What happened, Rob?
College coach right now, he always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that
Good at your mom's.
mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Oh, okay.
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
And he finds a man on the crossing route. And they get 28 yards on that one.
Ain't even no reason for you to act like that, you punk ass bitch.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play,
I saw that shit on the news earlier. That shit was crazy. They should feed your moms for the little out of the store, yo. You know what I'm saying? That bitch was angry.
Now a play fake here on first down. This will be caught at about the 6. A gain of 6 there on first.
Like, when I tell you she was upset, my nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? She wasn't fucking around, my nigga.
it's really difficult because your natural
Saw them interviewing the dude at the store. It's like, didn't you have security? Said we had gates and everything, but he too strong. He too strong. Shit was crazy. Oh, they were supposed to block him.
Secure the tackle. When they're moving on crossing routes, if you miss a tackle,
They was definitely supposed to block him.
and as we've seen throughout this season, it's no picnic trying to score touchdowns against this unit.
20 to 17.
Against the run. But it's also difficult because it's not easy to throw the ball against them either.
He's got time in the pocket. And that is incomplete. Austin Hooper, the tight
My
end,
nigga
was
called for the
able to
rock.
target.
I threw it to him. That nigga left.
So now here comes the field goal team for the 3rd time today.
Shit almost turned out being a pick,
Should
man.
be an easy one. And this one is right through. And high fives for that one as that drive
Get back
ends
to
in 3.
using the Mako on
So
offense.
3 field goals for him here, and this last one helps him stretch out the lead.
And he's been solid as usual. And this is what you need to do. Make sure you get points out of every possession. And
Pardon
so
me.
far, they've done a nice job of that.
I'm expecting mad dink and dunk. Here on out.
Just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
Double tight, guys, double tight.
Oh, Wu-Tang. Wu-Tang. Wu-Tang.
On 2nd down, Wilson. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. No gain that time.
They did a what?
And it'll be 3rd down.
Well, the stats that matter on
okay.
this play don't help a team very much unless, of course, you're playing defense.
If you're getting points per reception, you got a reception, but no yardage. Great job by the defense, though. They read through that one.
They read through it, gave up no yardage, and people got credit for tackles. Pretty good deal.
On 3rd down, Wilson. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Who the fuck is Little Boat?
Now, as he's on to punt for Seattle.
Rappers. Oh, okay. Last rapper I knew had an alter ego was Nicki Minaj. Is that nigga even a rapper? Fucking mumble rap god?
Job nicely as that'll be out of bounds just inside the 10-yard line. Here comes a Falcon offense.
Rob, do me a favor. Just kill yourself.
And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too.
That's what he told you? That's crazy.
Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Talk that shit,
Pretty
boys.
simple completion there underneath, but a successful one for the offense.
Partner doesn't have to be the big shots downfield all the time. Having that safety net underneath is a great thing for a quarterback.
Completed pass.
Talk that shit, man.
See if they go back to the air or to the ground. They come out here in the eye.
You're crazy.
Coleman now. Now a loose football. Coleman lost it, but the Falcons
twice.
were able to recover, so they will keep possession.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up.
That shit crazy.
It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home.
We keep fumbling.
And picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
Yeah.
He's got a man wide open, complete. And he's brought down.
Hell yeah, man.
And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Son.
And now they're in the
In about 45 minutes, it'll be one day. Do that shit, Turk. Oh, you ain't even here. You fucking worthless.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Going underneath, it's Coleman. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. They give him 15 more, it's another first
Don't know what to
down.
tell you, my nigga.
And with that last play, he's
Just out here.
over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost
You know, we advanced last night, Turk. You know what's crazy? The first game today, I think I played like 2 o'clock. Right? And from that point, my nigga, it's just been game after game after game after game.
3 of them to the right side. Back to throw now on 1st down. Caught on the right side by Jones.
Get the fuck out of
It's a
here.
10-yard pickup and it moves the chains.
Matt, if you hear me, I hate you. The fuck out of here.
Careful, you're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is. To not play too much
My
zone.
nigga dove through a screen, hit Julio Jones' legs, and my nigga collapsed on the ground because that's what he do.
And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Rolling to his left. Incomplete. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
Straight work. Tell him.
All right, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Run back. Hey, let's pause all that.
And he'll look to throw again. It's caught over the middle. Hooper. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Tell him.
Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height.
Tell him.
Sit back in the pocket, fired over the
Ooh,
middle.
tell him.
Makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height,
He don't care.
he can stay in there.
He
He's willing to
don't
take
care.
hits
I don't care
and just
either.
fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally
That's
does.
it?
So a quarterback has to slide and find open space to throw.
Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Falcons. They've got the football. They've got the lead as we get set
Yeah,
to
Goins.
start
You
the
can't just
fourth.
have one win versus that nigga. Cause that nigga Rob, you know how that nigga is.
Coming on this drive.
That nigga win, that nigga don't shut up, yo.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
But I hear you though.
To throw again. Finding time. And incomplete here on third down.
Y'all don't really hear me.
Coleman in space. And fourth down coming up.
The way the game's played now,
I woke, Turk.
you almost can take position affiliations off of guys. He may have been a running back, but they count on him to be a receiver and catch that football.
But he could not catch it. A big drop on third down.
Again?
So a big
I
one there
got it.
is that gives him a little cushion.
And you know, here in the fourth quarter, the fact that they were able to bleed some time off the clock and put points on the board, even if it's only 3, that could turn out to be the drive that ultimately wins them the game.
The Seattle now ready to march onto the field.
Didn't this nigga
And
just
they're
say
coming
that?
up a 3 and out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet.
Oh.
Go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things
Oh,
up a little bit to
check
try and
that
get this
nigga.
offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And
Good
he'll
job,
stretch
Grady.
out only about a yard up to the 32. Grady Jarrett with the tackle.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people
Nigga
off
doing
on
a
the
lot.
play. We just saw a great example of a really good
Might wanna
run
watch
stop
this nigga.
by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
Shift together here from the D-line. Now Wilson on second down. It's complete to Lockett. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
That's
I do
crazy.
have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part,
Damn.
catching the football, right? Whether
Tell
you're
'em.
catching it with your hands or cradling
Ooh,
it,
tell him.
comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our
Damn.
crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. From the gun on third down, Wilson.
Fuck out of here.
Wilson's going to be intercepted a third time. A great read, and it's picked off. And the return will stop right around the 25. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
And in this situation with the lead fourth quarter,
Got they getting that
they're
work, bro?
keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's
It's
crazy.
football, but you know the defense has to do it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle. And oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
That juke was so severe, my nigga.
As he gets it to the 8.
3rd and 1, partner. No need to be
That juke was
fancy
real.
there. Just use some force and move forward.
60-second assassin.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. This will be caught at about the 5. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Ball spotted at the 4. It's 2nd and goal. Here's Coleman. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Tevin Coleman, his 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Falcons use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
Wow.
So they're going to go for 2.
That's what it is, Rob. What the fuck just happened? Ah, glitches.
Was an utter mess. That might be kind. And the try for 2 unsuccessful. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away.
My nigga didn't even hand off the rock.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to head back
About
on
to get my chan on. Pick up the phone.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And his throw here's incomplete.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the
Oh, yeah?
ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or 2 in and bats it away.
Man, that nigga said that shit like he was white, Turk. That nigga's disappointed and ashamed, my nigga. Oh, they go raw with an SAT word almost. Appalled. Proud of you, my nigga.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
This is all fact. This is before
it's
rap.
not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have. And
The unmitigated call, my nigga. My nigga Stephen A.
On 3rd and 10.
Ass a 9, ass a 10. You know what I'm saying? I miss my nigga Deion Jones, my nigga. Delete that.
On 3rd down, Wilson. He's got Lewis. And he's going to have the first down at about.
Why did I ever think this nigga was going to throw down the field, yo? Why did I think that?
In a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
Out here lying to myself. I ain't seen a screen yet either.
Get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
Now it's Wilson. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Now, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete.
Damn, my nigga. 6, 6, 6, 6.
So incomplete on first. Let's see what 2nd down has in store.
Rob, that shit was mega gay.
They go play action with Wilson. He's got his man.
They had me keep trailing back. That was disrespectful.
He's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield, and just shy of the 40. And there they went crossing route against the zone defense.
I wouldn't have responded either, going.
Real coordination between the
That shit was
passer and the
crazy.
receiver, because you've got to read those zones and where the open spots are and be on the same page with the guy throwing the football. Because sometimes you're throwing it in front of the zone, sometimes you're throwing it between the zones, sometimes the receiver's going to just kind of find a spot and what we call sit down and present himself to the quarterback and throw it there. It's a tough read, but when they're in sync, it's really effective.
I really don't.
Wilson will throw again. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
Myself, nah, he not.
I think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough,
you gay.
that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he sensed being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Play number 7 now.
Don't be surprised, Goins. That's the same nigga that called you his boo.
Again, Wilson. Forced out to his left. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. They stop him.
Don't let that nigga try and dress that shit up, nigga. You said what correctly? Rob openly admitted that nigga was all types of gay just now.
Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first.
My nigga Mizzy match, y'all.
Go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Here we go. It's Wilson on 4th down. And it is incomplete. The Seahawks go for it but can't convert. And the Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled down.
Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Michael Bannon in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Coleman. And he will lose yard.
He just phased and threw my blocker. I guess.
Second, they'll be left with one more plus the 2-minute warning. And we'll be back.
32-17.
So 3rd and 2.
You don't know that.
Defense in the nickel.
Surprised they didn't go with 6 DBs, the dime look.
Now back to throw. Surveying the field. Steps away to his left. Wide open receiver complete. And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line.
Nah, I was in mid-play. The play broke down. I had to focus. I apologize.
Not at all. Look at the confidence that's exhibited here. With that type of a lead, clock on their side, instead of running it.
Yeah, me and you both, brother. Oh, niggas is going for the pause.
Lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground.
Like 4-1? 4-1. Nice, right? Tell the truth, my nigga.
But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And finding the tight end Hooper.
What the fuck is wrong with this nigga, yo?
It's 3rd down.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it?
This nigga really ran out of bounds, man.
It used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now you can run anything and catch the ball.
Everybody?
There.
Nah, not everybody.
They look to throw here. And he finds a man on the crossing route. 23 yards on the play. He's played a great game. It continues right there.
6.
To throw the pass and have the reception made.
There's no doubt who the leader of their team is there? There's no doubt who they want to ride all the way to the finish. Because strategy would tell you, run the football, run the clock down. Instead,
it's a hell of a defensive effort, man. I did not score 40 or 50.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
Hey, man. 2. Yeah.
And now here's a carry heading left. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. They'll come out in the pistol. Again, we'll see the pistol here. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman.
That's dude, I gotta tell you, I'm running out the clock, and Coleman just fumbled again, like the 3rd time.
Seahawks get ready to trot out on the field. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess.
Probably Gabe.
But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
Here's Wilson. They're looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. And they're going to speed things up here.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him. Because
now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. So now 11 yards to go for this offensive unit. It's 2nd down.
You said 2nd quarter?
19. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Okay.
On 2nd down, Wilson.
Get the fuck out of here.
Loose. It's incomplete.
Disrespect, yo. Niggas got a habit of doing that shit to
the
me.
Offense looking to pick up the 1st down after the 2nd down incompletion. On 3rd down, Wilson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's knocked away.
Wait, what happened?
I like the ball. Took a shot downfield, but it was well covered. He was able to get a hand in and knock it away.
Yeah, bird the word. That nigga Jack a fucking moron, yo. That's funny.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
No shit, they going for it. He do though.
Try it here. He's back to throw. And that was incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now.
Oh, you don't know?
Coming out on the field. The clock cannot be stopped.
Man.
Defense can't do anything.
So we do not throw slants to that nigga Grant. I'll tell you that. You know what I'm saying? That's all.
Victory formation.
Ah, Oakland.
Call it a victory. A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you
Turk, I know you hear this shit, my nigga.
No matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you prime the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
So for the Falcons, hey, they finish a perfect month of September as they move to 4-0 on the new campaign. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for Seattle, they'll fall back to 500 at 2-2. And they'll look to get back on the beam next week as they host the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Why? He said all he ever said was it was his division. But he's losing. Oh.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard
Don't do it.
work
Don't do that,
from our
Turk.
crew.
Don't
I'm
fucking
Brandon
do that.
Gaudin. You've been
Don't
watching
you
the
fucking
NFL
even try that
here
shit.
on EA Sports. From Seattle, so long, everybody.
Man, I told I told Matt good game. Nigga told me fuck off. Pup Jr. I just finished. No. Last game is Bruce Wayne. Yeah, I threw 2 touchdowns. That was crazy. Hey, that was even worse. I might lose to him. He may defeat me. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. Exactly. That's my sentiments exactly. That's damn, my nigga said he had 0.2 seconds to throw every time he dropped back. That is not true. I wish. Wow. This nigga has a player named Xavier Woods on his squad. Shout out to the New Day. New Day? Look at all this space. That was points. Might be. Bitch ass nigga. Quitting ass motherfucker. Fuck that nigga Turk. Pause. Oh, JD already know what it is. I think that's why this nigga's still here right now. And that nigga's waiting. Nah, he didn't leave. But you know, we was talking about niggas that always be dipping and shit. So like the nigga Ping, nigga Leaf. You know how you on that list. The nigga JD be on that list too when shit goes sour. But really and truly, Jeff is out here losing. But that nigga want Mike to die so he could just get his Raiders. Yeah, he lost to Cody. Oh no. Hey, what the fuck, Mike? Yeah, man, this shit started with my nigga Rob fucking admitting he was gay, and now Mike is in here saying this silly shit. I am not your bro if you talking like that. That's nah, you did not say that. You should. You definitely should. And you trying to argue it, which made you even more gay. Like that's crazy. Nah, I'm good. That's crazy. Hey yo. Yo. I'm so proud of you. It's progress. It's progress. Hey, yo! Yo, listen, man. Nigga out-jumped a 6'6" nigga. Got the 3 eyes. He has an 4th eye? And yeah, but my nigga JD really just want Mike to go away so he can get the Raiders, my nigga. That's crazy. That nigga said that shit last summer. I'm woke though. Yeah. Niggas is actually writing with this shit, Turk, which is silly, especially steps. Don't ask me, yo. Nobody works, nobody goes to school. Like, this is it, son. I don't want to hit nothing. Who, me? I saw that shade he threw at AC. The last article I saw, that nigga threw that shade at that nigga AC. Oh, the one before that. That was the one before that. Yeah, at answering questions. He's white. What the fuck do you want from Steps, man? Listen, stop being disrespectful. You